Hello and welcome to an edition of Stand Up for Justice McClelland. You didn't think I was going to let this go without any lampooning, did you? Oh no. So, we've had two of the three stooges, haven't we? Tockley and O'Brien, hissing Sid, the sibilant solicitor, and, "Oh no, I can't remember that, Your Honour. Oh, I can't remember anything, Your Honour. Oh, I'm tired." And they cooked up two excellent plans to get Jeffrey Jackson off the hook, didn't they? Neither of which worked. So the first plan was just to kind of pretend that he knew absolutely nothing. Oh, writing committee, you say? Oh no, translation committee. When we say translation committee, we mean he just straightens out the coat hangers in the Bethel building. Who's that fella who sweeps up all the bits around the shredding machines after we've shredded all the child abuse documents? He's called Jackson, isn't he? Who's that? No. Oh, Jackson. Jackson. Sorry, Your Honour. We thought you meant Michael Jackson. He's on the entertainments committee. Oh, that Jackson, right. He's in Australia, is he? Did you know that, O'Brien? Did you know that, Tockley? In Australia, is he? Plan B. Oh, yes, I remember now. His dad's really ill, close to death. He can't, yes, really ill, Your Honour, really ill. He's so, so neither of those plans worked. And obviously Jackson got them behind the scenes and clanged heads together in a comedy way, and they've had to go to Plan C. We don't know what Plan C is yet. We're waiting. So it's the big one. It's the thriller in Manila. It's Stewart v. Jackson. Are you as excited as I am? I can't wait to see what's going to happen. And basically we've got two options, haven't we? He's either going to appear, not appear, or disappear. Three options. We've got three options here. And not appearing, that's an option that the bookies are offering 99 to 1 on, with a 60 to 1 that his dad's going to suddenly die tonight. God rest his soul. Poor Senior Jackson. Not appearing. I quite like disappearing, sorry. I quite like this option. I've got visions of him with the Groucho mask disguise in the nose and the moustache, kind of scrooching round the bus station, trying to find a greyhound bus to Warrawonga or somewhere that nobody can find him. Or dressing up as a woman with those big, hairy, horrible, heterosexual legs men have that dress in women's dresses. trying to hide somewhere discreetly, just shuffle away into the wilderness. So disappearing, maybe not such a realistic option. And then there's the third option, appearing. OMG. How excited are we all that he might actually appear? But there's some genuine concern about this. The whole XJW community is really worried that what if he's really eloquent? What if he comes over so much better than all these other goons and freaks and idiots that have appeared so far? The semi-literate Alzheimer's patients and the ones that look like your special cousin that have been brought on the Sunshine Bus. What if he's prepared? What if he's actually prepared some answers because he's found out all the information that we've sent to the Royal Commission? Oh my God! I can't even. Surely he wouldn't have been reading apostate websites, would he? Surely not. Well, that would put him into a disfellowshipping category by his own rules. What if he comes over as really knowledgeable and authoritative? Well, those are our worries. And then one of the other worries that I find highly amusing is this. Because he's appearing by video link, and the other people that have appeared by video link, we haven't been able to see the faces. So the big worry now among XJWs is, what if Jehovah's Witnesses don't actually believe it's him? Because they can't see his face. There have been rumours that some witnesses have been saying that the elders aren't real elders and that it's just made up. Now, I love this option. I love the fact that there are a whole group of people that are perfectly willing to believe that the highest court with the greatest powers in Australia would run for 2.5 years, would take 24,000 phone calls, 12,000 emails, 29 case studies, 6,000 private hearings of victims, would do all that building up to the grand hoax of calling a fake member of the governing body, and that Jehovah's Witnesses would genuinely believe that. Do they honestly think that Stuart and McClelland are sat at home going, yeah, this is going to be amazing, like just get some random guy and put him on video so you can't see his face, this is going to be as good as the alien autopsy that the American government did, or the moon landings, or when Prince Charles hired a hitman to kill Lady Di. They really think that these noble lawyers and solicitors would cook that up. Yes, my friends, they really do think that they would do that. But the great thing is, a couple of people have emailed the commission and said, are we going to see his face? Because Jehovah's Witnesses won't believe it if not. And they've emailed back straight away. Angus has emailed back straight away and said his face will be seen. So they don't have to prove anything, but they must be aware that we're all desperate that Jehovah's Witnesses believe this is true. So here's the thing, what's he going to say when he gets on the stand? He's going to be as Alzheimer, that's a real word, as Alzheimer as all the other elders. Oh, I can't remember it. No, I can't remember writing that. Oh, no. Doesn't matter if you can remember writing it. It was written, and therefore it happened. Just whether you can remember it. I can't remember having Joseph, but it's clearly here, isn't it? Just because I can't remember it doesn't mean it didn't happen. The whole of history isn't rewritten by what's in your head, is it? It is for you, but not for the objective world. I reckon he's just going to say something like, oh, no, New Bethel, Brooklyn Bethel. Oh, no, I just bob in there to use the loos when I'm shopping for tight pants and yoga gear for my wife. No, I don't. No, what? There's 6 of the men that think they're the governing. Really? Who? I know there's some fellas that are quite nice to me. A rubber-faced guy and a token black one. I don't know who they are. They just let me use the toilet. That's what he's going to say. It's going to be brilliant. I seriously can't wait. I hope you're as excited as I am. If there's any humour to be wrung out of this afterwards, I promise you, I'll be the one wringing it. So here's for the third stooge. Bring on Jackson and let's see what happens. Thank you for listening to another episode of Stand Up for Angus Stewart.